Have you ever felt someone watching you? Not your face, but your memories? That's exactly how it started for her. On an ordinary train ride she had taken 100 times before. She sat by the window, headphones on, mind drifting, when a stranger across the aisle leaned forward and quietly said her name. Not excuse me, not sorry, but her actual name. Her heart skipped. She'd never seen him before. He smiled like this moment had been rehearsed. She laughed nervously, assuming it was a mistake, until he mentioned the town she grew up in, the one she left behind on purpose. How could a stranger know that? She asked him who he was, but instead of answering, he asked her a question that froze her blood. Do you still dream about the night you ran away? At that point, curiosity turned into fear. She stood up, ready to move cars, but the train doors were locked between stops. The stranger kept his voice calm, almost gentle, as he spoke about moments she had never shared with anyone. Her childhood secret, her failed marriage, the guilt she buried so deeply she pretended it never existed. Was he psychic? A private investigator? Or was this some cruel coincidence spiraling out of control? She wondered if trauma leaves a trail people can somehow read. Then he said something that changed everything. He told her the truth she'd been running from wasn't chasing her to punish her. It was chasing her to be acknowledged. He admitted he didn't know her personally. He studied human behavior, patterns, microreactions, the stories people tell without speaking. And on that train, she looked like someone carrying unfinished pain. So he took a risk, and he was right. As the train slowed, he stood up, wished her peace, and walked away without another word. She never saw him again, but his words stayed. That night, for the first time in years, she didn't run from her past. She faced it. So here's the question for you. If a stranger saw through you that clearly, would you be terrified or finally free? Because sometimes, the most unsettling encounters aren't about fear. They're about truth finding you when you least expect it.